What's up with it? You fellas already know what it is. It's KC the Red Pill Alpha. Back at you fellas again with this motherfucking heat. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me with a comment. Get at me in my email just as well. RellRell81 at yahoo.com. That's RELLRELL 81 at yahoo.com. And let me know what's on your mind. She blames you for her cheating. Wow. Check game. This dude I know. We had a little conversation today. His girl went on an all-girls trip about a month ago. It was her birthday. She kicked it with him for a little bit on her birthday. Then she flew down to Miami with her sister, two chicks from her job, and her cousin. That's what he told me. Yeah. She gets down there. She do her thing. She have fun, do whatever she do. He sends her money. About $500-$600 to make sure she's straight while she's down there. Mind you that he paid for her trip. He paid for the accommodations, the shopping, hotels, a rental car, or whatever. And they supposed to went to some little event he got her into. All this for a little package deal. And the flight down there, all that there and back. All this little package deal. For her birthday. He's waiting on her back home. Mind you this, they got two children together. Supposedly be engaged. Two children supposedly be engaged. She's down there on that girl's trip. Remember this, fellas. When it's your turn, it's your turn. When it's the next man's turn, it's the next man's turn. What you think she's down there doing? Getting her motherfucking back blown out. How he finds out is that I think the co-worker or her cousin, somebody, they had a little argument. Them chicks, they had a little argument about a week ago. He found out a week ago. He's going through a little breakup. But he don't know whether he should get her back. But like I said, they had a little argument. She told him, one of the chicks told him, she was down there seeing the guy that she met on IG. He's down there. She planned that trip because she met the dude probably like 4 or 5 months prior to her birthday on IG. She planned that trip. This nigga paying for everything. Beta male simp paying for everything. Watching the kids while she down there getting her motherfucking back blown out. He grabs her phone. Go through her phone. Finds out she was down there getting nailed the fuck out. He got in his butt. He got mad and whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's his woman, You paying for all that shit. You kept your investments high. You putting all this money into this bitch. You putting all this time into this bitch. She turns around and go fuck somebody else. Why? Because that's her motherfucking nature. And you sent her down there with her motherfucking friends. You blue pill like a motherfucker. You not even knowing that what she's getting ready to do, she thought you would never find out until it hit her friends and they got into it. Now you found out. Otherwise, you would have never found out that your bitch down there getting fucked. Fucking some other nigga. He ain't paid for no motherfucking trip. He ain't did nothing for her birthday. He gave her that dick on her birthday. You gave her some before and was probably going to give her some after if you gave her some afterward. But he gave her that dick on her birthday. Asshole action. Throw all that shit on her birthday. Gangstered her like a G on her birthday. You pay for every motherfucking thing. Not knowing that it's in her nature to do these things. Why? Because you did the nice things for her. They do not respect dudes that do nice shit. They respect dudes that say, fuck you and get the fuck on. Pull out their dick when it's that time. Not literally in them contents. But you know you got to butter them up. But you don't give them nothing. You don't call them, you don't pursue them. You let them pursue you. And that's what she did. She pursued that other man while he was at home holding down the kids. I'm not going to out him. I'm not going to put his name out there. But did some foul shit. And my men, my brothers, my fellas, my guys, you need to wake up. Take this motherfucking red pill. Get a dose of this shit. Don't give a fuck. Don't have no heart. Know in your mind, know in the back of your mind, in the front of your mind, the cerebellum, and the cortex, that a slut is a slut, a bitch is a bitch, a bitch is a bitch. You can't change that. That's their nature. They can't change you being a nature. Your dick get hard, right? You want to bang everything you see on IG that look good, right? And if you could, you would. Because it's your nature. That's their nature. Quit wiping them up. Quit booing them up. Quit wanting to be their boyfriend. Quit wanting to be their man. Quit wanting to be their all and everything. Their shining fucking armor. And let them be who the fuck they supposed to be to you. And that's the bitch you supposed to submit. I can't believe I heard that shit. That's disrespectful. However, I can believe I heard it. Because that shit goes on. Fellas, protect yourself. These bitches is dirty. They grimy. And then she turned around and blamed him for it. If he wasn't giving her attention, if he wasn't working so late and doing all this shit, she wouldn't have did what she did. And this is a working dude. He get that money working. Probably 14 hours a day damn near. 6 days a week. God damn, I don't know how much time he got on his hand. He ain't got none. That's why she do the shit she do. She blamed him for what she do. It was in her nature to do it, but she blamed him. Fuck that bitch. Fuck these bitches. Do you. Don't put your heart in them hoes. Put your heart in your pockets. You're going to get all the hoes. That's what I advocate on this channel. Fuck with me.